Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya Luisa, and in today's video we are going to talk all about feminine energy, the wisdom of your body, and dating. So I thought this would be such a juicy topic for us to discuss, and hopefully you'll be inspired and it will just bring some clarity to your life. I'm here with my almost 2-year-old will be supporting me today. So let's see how it goes. That's why I'm doing this on Zoom. Let's see how it goes. So let's get into it. I will start with a story of a client that I was working with several years ago. And we were working with her feminine energy to attract her king. She wanted to attract divine partnership, her husband. Oh my God. So she was doing all these different, like, weird things to bring in love. And she was basically doing a lot of things outside of herself. So they weren't things that she liked to do, but they were things that she thought she should do, like getting weirded back to different places. So anytime that we have this mental strategy of like forcing, of pushing, of doing things that even like it doesn't resonate with our body, doesn't feel good in our body, but we think we should. When it comes to the feminine, that's usually not the way to go. So she was doing lots of different things, showing up at different places that she didn't want to be because she thought that's where her partner would be. So we started working together, and I started to what happened was, as she's doing these things to bring in love, her body became very constricted and she started holding because she was trying to force it. So there was like this constriction energy in her body. We did lots of stretching, we did lots of opening, and then we did lots of dancing. And I asked her, she's my also my dance student. So I asked her, well, what do you like to do? What are things that bring joy to you, that just opens your heart? And she said she loved taking my class. At the time, I was teaching a Latin dance class. She loved taking that class, and she loved working out. So I was like, okay, do more of that. Whatever your body likes, whatever opens you up and makes you feel nice and open and juicy, bring more of that into your life. Lo and behold, she got a gym membership. In the gym, she met a guy. She's now married, and they have a 3-year-old. So by following what lights up her heart, she found a partner who had a complementary lifestyle. He's into health and fitness. She's into health and fitness. And she was doing what opened her body. The feminine is about opening. The feminine is about the heart being open, the body being open, and allowing warmth and light to emanate from you. So, what are the things in your life that make you feel warm, that make you feel filled with light? Do those things. Do those things. And that will put you more in the frequency of your feminine energy. And that will then help you to attract the masculine towards you. Okay. So let's talk about your body. We can sit and talk about feminine energy all day. We can talk about it all night, but it's not the concept that needs to be stuck in your mind. It needs to be experienced. That's why I call it feminine embodiment. It's not feminine theory. It is the embodiment of your feminine energy. It is the activation of this energy within your body physical space. That is what changes the game. That's the game changer. Mama. Yes, Papa. So let's talk about your body. So if you are a person who is still menstruating, if you are a human being and you still have your cycle, what happens every 28, 29 days, if you are a regular cycle person, is that there's an egg that comes out of your ovary, is released, and the egg does not travel very far. So we have a lot to learn about how to be in our feminine, how to interact with the masculine based off of our body. So your egg, think about your egg, your beautiful egg. She's in wholeness. She's whole. She's filled with nutrients. She's filled with light. She's filled with life-giving, infinite possibility. She's not chasing. She's not desperate. She's not thirsty. She's not grasping. She's in the fullness of herself. And because she's in wholeness, because she's in fullness, and she's not, the egg doesn't travel far. She's not moving and rushing. It's a very slow movement. So, in fact, if you want to attract your feminine energy, awaken your feminine energy, if you feel like too much masculine, you can feel it in your body. The first thing to do is to slow down. Slow down. And in your wholeness, in your fullness, in the fullness of who you are, your egg has very protective layers. There's two protective layers. I will provide the names of them probably in a coming video. I have it, but I don't have it on me. Very protective. What does this mean? This means that to be in your feminine energy, we must be careful, please. Be careful, please. We must have very strong boundaries. Boundaries in our energy, boundaries in our beingness, boundaries with our body. So that means we're not sharing our body with whoever wants it. That means that we are very, very clear that it's a special, we are very special and very unique. There's only one of us in the world. And to be able to enter into our intimate space, there has to be a process that we choose. So the egg follicle is the one that chooses the sperm that is going to be connecting with her to create the baby. I did not know this, but it's true. The egg is the one. Usually in health science, we're taught, no, it's the fastest sperm, that's the swimmer, that's the fastest that gets to the egg. It might be, yes, they are fast because our body has lots of filters with the sperm that gets to travel all the way up into the fallopian tubes. Our body is like amazing, amazing. So many different layers the sperm has to go through to be able to even reach up there. Their body filters out the bad sperm, filters out the ones that are deformed. Yeah, our body does all of that for us. So the ones that do get out there, all the way up to the top, again, think about that in dating. In one ejaculate, there's about 500 million sperm. As they go through the filtration system of your body, which is like different cervical fluids that we have that filter out the bad sperm, there's only 200 that actually get to travel up out of 500 million. Okay? So that means we have to have our own filtration system of who gets to even be in our presence, to be in our essence. And then of the 200, it is the egg that chooses which one gets to break through the barrier and to enter and then to connect. So let that inspire you in your own dating journey of how to be in fullness, how to be in wholeness, how to move slower, how to be in your joy, Be in the things that you love to do because that opens your heart. When your heart is open, your body emanates a light. Your body emanates a warmth. Your body emanates an attraction field, and you become more magnetic. The more constricted you feel in holding your body in a constrictive way, in feeling stuck, in feeling, mommy has it, in feeling very stiff, you're going to lack a sense of fluidity. So when you're dating, when you're on a date, when you're in the actual physical presence of the masculine, what the masculine, if it is a like an alpha male, a true alpha male, what is going to pull him in? What is going to make him absolutely mesmerized by you? What is going to make you stand out from everyone else that he's dating? Because please believe he's probably dating multiple people, and you should too. My second advice in dating is keep your legs closed and keep your options open. We'll get to that, but remember that. So, what's gonna make you stand apart is your presence in your body. The feminine is the body, is everything from the neck down. If you don't have this connection, this intrinsic, authentic connection to your body, you're going to have a disconnect to the feminine within you. She's there, she's always there, but needs to be awakened, needs to be fully blossoming. And how you allow your feminine to fully blossom is by having very strong energetic boundaries, is by knowing what brings you joy, is by knowing and connecting with your body. So let's get to the dating advice of keeping your legs closed and keeping your options open. When we as women share our body with another person, it activates hormones within us that don't allow us to see with clarity. We become extremely attached, and you might be attaching to someone that you shouldn't be. So, in order to date with your energy very free, very open, in order to really, really attract the highest quality, it's quality over quantity. So, just keep within yourself, your energy within yourself. Allow the time to pass in order for you to see with clarity who it is that you want to be with. But if we're just feeling, maybe it's your ovulation time, you're feeling those feelings, channel that in a different way than offering the most highest thing you can offer to anyone. Allow that to channel through your art, allow that to channel through your creativity, allow it to channel through your money making streams and whatever you have going on in your life. Channel that, like, the rappers, female rappers, they use a lot of their sexual energy. A lot of musicians too, they're channeling that energy through their body that's making them very magnetic. See how you can channel that. It doesn't have to be as overt as what we see. It don't have to be, you don't have to be, leave that please, come. Come, Papa. You don't have to be as overt as what we see. That's a bit much. But see how you can do it in different subtle ways. Come here, please. See how you can do it in different subtle ways that you can channel it into your art. See what happens. See how magnetic, how sticky you get, how much honey you can evoke through this energy instead of leaking it out. Remember, the egg is in wholeness. Be inspired by your body. Be connected to your body very deeply. Before you go to sleep, if you have problems sleeping, do some deep stretching. Do some opening in your hips. Do some bathing, some soaking rituals where you're just soaking your body. All of this connection to your body back into wholeness is what opens you up and really, really magnifies your magnetism. And it makes you so alluring and so different because the majority of people out there are really disconnected from their body. So when you can bring that, you will be unforgettable. And it makes you, okay, mommy's coming. It makes you absolutely magnetic. So I wish you the best of luck with this, and I'll talk to you in the next video. If you need more help with getting into your feminine energy, with connection, if you want the step by step, then please join our course, Radiant Goddess. It's in the description box. Peace and love.